Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be another dart video as I got a few things in that I want to get done. So first off, we're going to be installing my rear diffuser, and then we're going to be, because that's so easy, we're also going to be fixing my Sparco seats, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that. So let's get to work. Hey guys, so I just removed the stock balance and it wasn't too bad, honestly. There's 3 clips and 2 rivets. After you drill out those rivets, it's just pulling out those 3 clips, and then it just literally just pops right out because it's all just tabs. So let me go ahead and show you. So for my stock one, I pulled out this, and then it's literally just a bunch of tabs all the way around on the top, and then you'll have 3 bolts. I have mine only had 2, 1 and 2, and then just these 3 tabs. And then after that, you just have to drill out these rivets on the end. These are here, but there was nothing on mine, so yours might have something, but mine didn't. And then yeah, so this one just clips back in, and then I'll have to pull out them tabs. But let's go ahead and get this installed. So obviously I don't have my dual exhaust yet, but that's gonna be coming. And just so you guys know, on the sides here, this flares out because you have those other side pieces that you gotta drill in. So don't worry about that so much. But as long as you get these clipped back in, and then make sure you go underneath and put those tabs back on, that's about it for this. Alright, so welcome back to the channel. Today's actually day 2 of this video, and we're gonna be putting in those Sparco seats for the Dart. As you already know, they are already installed, but I have to do some things to try and button them up because I didn't bolt in the seat belts. They're just kind of sitting there, and I didn't have them hooked up to the harnesses, so it constantly dings at me. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done today. So I'm going to be trying to take this harness off so that my seat belts stop dinging at me, because it says like I'm not actually buckled in, because I'm really not. So you gotta pull these things out, and I figured this out at the scrapyard that it was really easy just to remove this, which is why I'm doing this. But when I originally installed the car, I just have my seatbelt thing plugged it, like bolted on the side, and so you know, it just dings all the time and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna be trying to fix that. So I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse and I'm gonna get these on. So to remove your stock seats, you have 4 bolts that are all a T30. You have 2 in the front, 1 there and 1 there. And then you'll have to slide the seat forward, and you'll have 2 in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those out, and then we're gonna get this seat out. Tilt the seat back so that you can get underneath there. You're going to take that harness that you just took off, and you're going to clip it back into this. You got to make sure this thing's unlocked so that this slides in here, and then you'll be able to lock it in. And then you'll just take the one for the seat belt, plug this back in, and then we're just going to tuck all this back up here underneath the seat, because obviously you don't have those clips spots like you did on the stock seat. So after you get that all hooked up, you're going to need to take your seat belt that you took off your stock seat, and because this screwed into the bracket of the seat, you'll have to go get a nut that will screw on the end of this so that when you attach it to the aftermarket bracket, it's nice and secure on the frame. So let's get that done. Just got the second passenger side done because I figured you guys wouldn't want to see the same thing twice. And so we're gonna go ahead and start her up and see if she works. Alright, so to go over all these lights, The parking brake is because I have stick shift, for those who don't know. The airbag light obviously is not going to go off as I don't have airbags in these seats, and that is disconnected from my sensors. That is for my low tire pressure because I have a low tire in the front, and that is the one that we're hoping to get off. So I'm going to go ahead and put my seatbelt on, and there we go. So for those of you wanting to run Sparco seats or any aftermarket seats, you don't have to get a ECU change or anything like that to remove those seat belts, if you're planning on keeping the stock ones at least. I might do harnesses. I know I'm gonna probably do the harness bar because then I can mount a GoPro on the bar, but I'm not sure about the harnesses yet because these are honestly fine. Like, this is my daily, and I'm not trying to make it too much of a race car or anything like that right now because I still owe money on it. In the future, I wouldn't mind turning this into like a rally car, but it just depends on how things go, if I end up keeping it that long or not. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.